something that they don't teach you in school is actually the second greatest paradox when it comes to attraction. I remember growing up and towards the end of elementary school, all of the kids were always trying to show off. The kids who played soccer or football on a team would make sure to announce it in front of the girls. This continued on through middle and high school, and it was always fascinating to see people trying so hard to win the affection of attractive girls. But does trying so hard really work? During the initial stages of attraction between a man and a woman, several incredible things happen, and the second biggest paradox known to man is one of these things. While trying to court a female, the male wolf spider must enter the female's dark compound very slowly, because if he is overeager and proceeds too quickly, she will quite literally eat him alive. Many guys, when trying to court a beautiful woman, try so hard to impress her and show their value. And this is the great paradox. If you touch, move too close, talk too much, or do anything too over-eagerly, you will most likely be passed over as a potential mate. In fact, the entire courting process between men and women is like a delicate house of cards. If you become over-eager and try too hard to place any individual card, you can easily bring the entire house of cards crumbling down. And with this collapse, the attraction that the girl has for you will likely fade. Think of the guy driving the Porsche. Yes, it's true that, in general, girls are very attracted to money, but it's all about how you show your wealth. Picture the Porsche guy driving down the street. You see, money talks, and the Porsche tells girls that he has money in a subtle way. But now, imagine this guy is purposely sticking his left arm out of the window and showing off his $20,000 Rolex watch. Now also imagine that he's driving like a crazy person, speeding through parking lots and burning out at every red light, while also acting as if every other car on the road is trying to race him. What kind of message do you think this sends to the attractive woman that he crosses paths with? From a young age, many of us are taught, whether from our own parents or from our peers, that we need to try super hard to impress the girl. In fact, this is one of the biggest themes that you can see in Disney movies. Think for just a second of Gaston, the guy from the new Beauty and the Beast movie that came out last year. Gaston was this short little prince guy, and he would roam around town singing to Belle, the girl that he was trying to get to marry him. Yes, he was obviously wealthy, and yes, he was also what you might consider good looking. Belle could have chose him, and she would be set for life, right? After all, studies do show that a girl must find you physically attractive before she will even give your personality a chance. And they also show that money is the second most important factor behind good looks. But guess what? Towards the end of the movie, Belle chose the beast from the castle, not Gaston. The reason why Gaston was passed over by Belle is for the same reason why many girls will pass over the Porsche guy, and it's simply because he's trying too hard. Girls can instinctively tell when the guy is trying too hard to impress them, and in most cases, this is highly unattractive. This is the great paradox, because logically, if you try hard enough, you can eventually win many great achievements in life. But when it comes to attraction, trying too hard has the opposite effect. Yes, you want the girl you're trying to court to know that you're handsome and wealthy. Yes, you want her to know about your skills and the stuff that you're good at. But getting your eyebrows waxed and putting on extreme displays of wealth is not the way to do it. The world is filled with Captain Tryhards. These are the guys who wear stringers when it's raining out because they're desperate to show you their muscles. These are also the guys who try to alpha up on all of the other guys in the group, while you slide out the back door with the girl. The paradox here is that the harder you try to impress her, the more desperate you look. And as a consequence, the less interested she becomes in you. This actually holds true, not just for attraction, but for most things in life. So if you want to flip the paradox on its head and make the girls chase you, don't be the overeager wolf spider, and don't try too hard to impress anybody. And with that said, until next time, thanks for watching.